Hello everyone. So as most of you must be aware of that Salesforce Winter'24 release is around the corner. And in this video, I will discuss with you one of the most important cool feature that is coming out as part of Winter'24 release. And I believe that this will make your development experience more fun. So that release is actually a part inside the flows. So without wasting any time, I will discuss what is that new cool feature. So let's create a new flow and it should be a record triggered flow because that new feature is part of the record triggered flow. Now you will notice some of the changes, few changes while I'm going through this implementation. Okay. One thing that you must have noticed that there is a UI change. When we create a new flow, earlier it used to show us a pop-up, a model where we input the data, but now it is coming as a side panel. So this is one of the UI change that is also looking very nice. And let's select the opportunity object, and here we can select the record is created or updated, and let's select the fast field updates basically. So this is the flow start configuration. Now let's save this. Okay, we'll save this flow at later. Let's configure this first. Now you will see one very new thing in this record trigger flow. You might not have seen this before. Here it is, custom error. This was very much needed inside flow. I will show you what is the purpose of this. If you remember the Apex classes where we used to use dot add error for showing the error messages on top of the record when any condition is not fulfilled. The same has been implemented inside Flow to add the error message before saving the record conditionally. So this was very much needed. First of all, I will add a decision here. So I will implement a very simple scenario so that we focus on the new feature rather than the functionality. Okay. So this simple functionality is usually I take just to make you understand the new feature, focus on the feature and not on the functionality or the scenario that I have taken. So I will take a very simple scenario that if the amount value of the opportunity is less than 1000, then throw the error message that amount should be greater than 1000. Very simple. I hope this scenario is clear to you. Check, let's name this as check amount, this decision. Amount less than 1000. Cool. And here I will check the opportunity record, that is the dollar record amount filled, and here it is less than 1000. This is my simple decision, or we can say if statement. If the amount of that record is less than 1000, then what should be done? I will choose this path and choose this action, custom error. This is a very new feature inside sales, flows. Let's name it as throw amount error. And this will give us two options. Where do you want to show the error message? In a window on a record page that is top of the record page, or to an exact field. You can choose the field as well. Where you do you want to show the error message? So first let's select this option on top of the page, and here you can put the error message. Please enter amount more than or equals to 1000. Simple. You can also embed the variables inside this error message. If you want to make use of any existing variables in the flow as part of the error message, you can include that as well. So just to make it very simple, we'll just go with the normal implementation. Okay. Now let's save this flow. Let's name it as opportunity trigger flow. Cool. Save. Let's activate this flow, and we'll go to the opportunity tab just to create a new opportunity record and see whether that error message is properly thrown. So this is active, and I will knowingly enter amount which is less than 1000. Let me provide the mandatory fields at the same time. And yeah, let's try to save this. Okay, this is also mandatory. Great. Now you see, please enter amount more than or equals to 1000. This is the error message which is coming from the flow here. Isn't it very cool? This was very much required inside the flow, because previously we do not have option to throw the error message directly on the record whenever there is some condition not matching. Now if I enter the amount more than 1000, then it should allow me to save this record. Great. Now let's make use of the other feature, which was throw the error message on the field itself. Let's select this and select the amount field. Error message will be same. Let's create a new version of this flow, save, and then activate. Cool. Let me refresh this page. Go to the opportunity tab once again. Create new. Enter amount less than 1000. Let's fill the mandatory details as well and hit save. Now there are messages coming inside under that field itself. So yeah, this is what I wanted to discuss, and this is the very important and cool feature that I have seen as part of the Winter 24 release. It should be great to know that whether you like this new feature, then please mention that inside the comment. Thank you.